My dear students, welcome back to our channel. Students, in this video I am explaining Telangana Intermediate Second Year. Subject Economics. Part B. Short questions, 5 marks. Let's start quick revision. First important question is 1. Write note on NITI Aayog, Unit 4. NITI Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India, is a government body set up in 2015 to replace the Planning Commission. It helps guide and support India's development by creating long-term policies and strategies. Unlike the Planning Commission, NITI Aayog focuses on a more collaborative approach involving states, experts, and the public in decision-making. One of NITI Aayog's key roles is to assist in economic planning and development, ensuring that the country's growth is sustainable and inclusive. It works on areas like improving education, healthcare, infrastructure, and reducing poverty. For example, NITI Aayog has developed a strategy for New India to ensure that by 2022, India achieves significant growth in areas like innovation, technology, and job creation. NITI Aayog also promotes cooperative federalism, which means it encourages the states to work together and develop region-specific strategies. It regularly monitors the progress of government schemes and provides support to make them more effective. In short, NITI Aayog plays an important role in shaping India's future by promoting inclusive growth, providing innovative solutions, and involving different sectors in the country's development. Next important question is 2. What are the causes of rural indebtedness? Causes of rural indebtedness. Rural indebtedness refers to the situation where farmers or people in rural areas fall into debt due to various reasons. Some of the key causes are 1. Unpredictable agricultural income. Farming in India is often dependent on weather conditions like rainfall, which can be unpredictable. If the monsoon is poor, crops fail, leading to low income. Farmers then borrow money to manage their daily needs or replant crops. For example, a farmer in a drought-prone area may end up borrowing money if his crops fail. 2. High interest rates from moneylenders. In many rural areas, farmers borrow money from local moneylenders who charge very high interest rates. These moneylenders often take advantage of farmers' urgent need for money. This makes it difficult for farmers to pay back the debt, increasing their financial burden. 3. Lack of access to formal credit. Many rural people don't have access to bank loans or other formal sources of credit. As a result, they are forced to borrow from informal sources like moneylenders or relatives, which can lead to high debt if they are unable to repay. 4. Family and social pressures. Rural families may also fall into debt due to social obligations like weddings or festivals, where they may borrow money to meet expenses, leading to further financial strain. In conclusion, unpredictable income, high interest rates, and limited access to formal loans contribute to rural indebtedness in India. Next important question is 3. Analyze the difference between GATT and WTO, Unit 8. Difference between GATT and WTO. GATT, General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, and WTO, World Trade Organization, are both international organizations aimed at promoting global trade, but there are some key differences between them. 1. Formation and scope. GATT was established in 1947 as an agreement to reduce tariffs and other trade barriers among countries. It mainly focused on trade in goods. On the other hand, the WTO was established in 1995, replacing GATT. The WTO covers a broader range of issues, including trade in services, intellectual property, and dispute resolution, making it a more comprehensive body. 2. Dispute resolution. GATT had a weaker dispute resolution system, and countries could ignore its rulings. The WTO, however, has a stronger and more structured dispute settlement mechanism, which ensures that member countries follow the rules. 3. Membership. GATT had around 128 member countries, but WTO now has more than 160 members, including all major global economies. This makes WTO more representative of the global trade system. In short, while GATT focused mainly on trade in goods with a weaker structure, WTO is a more modern, comprehensive organization that also handles services, intellectual property, and enforces its rules more strictly. Next important question is 4. Education in Telangana, India, Unit 2. Education in Telangana, India. Education in India, including Telangana, has made significant progress over the years but still faces several challenges. The government has worked to improve access to education and ensure that more children go to school. In Telangana, the state government has introduced programs like Mission Bhagirtha, which provides drinking water to schools, and Kalyani Lakshmi, which helps girls from poor families get an education. These efforts aim to improve school attendance and reduce dropout rates. However, there are still challenges. Rural areas in Telangana and across India often lack proper schools, teachers, and basic facilities. Many children in rural areas have to walk long distances to attend school, which affects their education. The quality of education is another concern. Many schools, especially in small towns and villages, lack modern teaching tools and well-trained teachers. This results in lower learning outcomes for students. In urban areas like Hyderabad, private schools are growing, offering better infrastructure and learning experiences, but these schools are often expensive and not accessible to everyone. In conclusion, while India and Telangana are making efforts to improve education, there is still a long way to go to ensure quality education for all children, especially in rural areas. Next important question is 5. Sectoral contribution to national income, Unit 3. Sectoral contribution to national income. In India, the economy is divided into three main sectors: agriculture, industry, and services. Each of these sectors contributes differently to the country's national income. 1. Agriculture. Agriculture was historically the most important sector in India. Even today, a large portion of India's population depends on farming. However, its contribution to national income has decreased over time as other sectors have grown. For example, crops like rice, wheat, and sugarcane are important, but they now make up a smaller percentage of India's total income. 2. Industry. The industrial sector includes manufacturing, construction, and mining. This sector has grown significantly, especially with the rise of industries like textiles, chemicals, and electronics. It contributes more to national income than agriculture today. For example, factories producing steel or automobiles in cities like Pune and Chennai play a major role in the economy. 3. Services. The services sector has become the largest contributor to India's national income in recent years. It includes information technology, IT, finance, tourism, and education. Cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad are known for their booming IT industry. For example, IT companies like Infosys and Wipro contribute significantly to the national income. In conclusion, while agriculture remains important, services and industry are now the main contributors to India's national income. Next important question is 6. Examine the different types of unemployment. Unit 3. Types of unemployment. Unemployment refers to people who are willing and able to work but cannot find a job. There are different types of unemployment. 1. Frictional unemployment. This occurs when people are temporarily between jobs or are looking for their first job. For example, a graduate looking for a job in a city like Hyderabad might be unemployed for a short period while attending interviews. 2. Structural unemployment. This happens when there is a mismatch between the skills of the workers and the jobs available. For example, if many workers in a village are skilled in farming but there is little demand for agriculture, they may struggle to find jobs in cities with an industrial focus, like Chennai. 3. Cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment occurs when there is not enough demand for goods and services in the economy, usually during a period of economic slowdown or recession. For example, during a recession, companies might cut down on hiring, leading to unemployment. 4. Seasonal unemployment. This type happens due to the seasonal nature of some jobs. For example, workers in agriculture or tourism may only find work during certain seasons, such as farmers during the harvest season. In conclusion, unemployment can be due to various factors, such as the economy, skills mismatch, or seasonal changes. Next important question is 7. Tourist places in Telangana. Unit 7. V.IMP. Tourist places in Telangana. Telangana, a state in South India, has many beautiful and historic tourist spots. Some popular places include 1. Hyderabad. Hyderabad, the capital city of Telangana, is famous for its historical landmarks. The Charminar, an iconic 16th century monument, and the Golconda Fort, known for its stunning architecture, are must-visit spots. Hyderabad is also famous for its delicious biryani. 2. Warangal. Warangal, a historic city, is known for its ancient temples and forts. The Warangal Fort and the Thousand-Pillar Temple are examples of beautiful architecture. The Ramappa Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is also located here. 3. Pochampalli. Known for its traditional ikat weaving, Pochampalli is a village where visitors can see beautiful hand-woven saris and other textiles being made. It is a great place for culture and shopping. 4. Kisaragutta. This place is famous for the Kisaragutta temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva. It offers beautiful views of the surrounding hills and is a peaceful spot for visitors. 5. Nalgonda. Nalgonda has beautiful lakes and temples. The Ethipotla waterfalls is a popular natural attraction, perfect for nature lovers. In conclusion, Telangana offers a of of history, culture, and nature, making it a great place for tourists to visit. Next important question is 8. Importance of tourism in India. Unit 7. Importance of tourism in India. Tourism plays a significant role in India's economy and cultural exchange. Here are some key reasons why tourism is important. 1. Economic growth. Tourism contributes a large amount to India's GDP. Visitors spend money on hotels, food, transport, and souvenirs, which boosts local businesses. For example, tourists visiting places like Agra for the Taj Mahal help support hotels, restaurants, and local guides. 2. Employment generation. The tourism industry provides jobs to millions of people in India. These jobs include tour guides, hotel staff, drivers, and workers in handicraft industries. It also supports small businesses in tourist areas, improving livelihoods. 3. Cultural exchange. Tourism helps people from different countries learn about Indian culture, history, and traditions. Visitors to religious places like Varanasi or Ajmer Sharif experience India's rich cultural diversity and spiritual heritage. 4. Development of infrastructure. Tourism often leads to improved infrastructure like roads, airports, and public transport. For example, the construction of airports in cities like Jaipur and Kochi has helped in both local development and boosting tourism. In conclusion, tourism helps improve the economy, create jobs, preserve culture, and develop infrastructure, making it an essential sector for India's growth. Next important question is 9 Objectives of General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT. Unit 8. Objectives of General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT. The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT, was established in 1947 to promote international trade by reducing barriers such as tariffs, taxes on imports, and quotas. Its key objectives were 1. Promoting trade liberalization. One of the main goals of GATT was to reduce trade restrictions among countries. By lowering tariffs, GATT aimed to make it easier and cheaper for countries to exchange goods and services. For example, India benefited from lower tariffs on exports of textiles to other countries under GATT. 2. Non-discriminatory trade. GATT aimed to ensure that trade between countries was fair. The principle of Most Favored Nation (MFN) meant that if one country gave trade benefits to another, it had to extend those same benefits to all other member countries. For example, if India received reduced tariffs from the US, other GATT members should also get the same benefit. 3. Stability and predictability. GATT worked to create a stable trading environment where countries could predict trade rules. This helped businesses plan better and promoted long-term investments. 4. Encouraging economic growth. By increasing international trade, GATT aimed to boost economic growth globally. For instance, it helped developing countries like India increase their export opportunities and grow economically. In conclusion, GATT aimed to promote free and fair trade, creating a more stable and predictable global market. Next important question is 10 Functions of World Trade Organization, WTO, Unit 8. Functions of World Trade Organization, WTO. The World Trade Organization, WTO, established in 1995, is an international body that regulates global trade. Its main functions include 1. Facilitating trade negotiations. WTO helps countries negotiate trade agreements to lower tariffs and other trade barriers. For example, India and the US have negotiated trade deals through the WTO to reduce import taxes on goods like textiles and electronics. 2. Dispute resolution. WTO provides a platform for countries to resolve trade disputes. If a country feels another country is violating trade rules, WTO steps in to investigate and settle the issue. For instance, if India believes another country imposes unfair tariffs, it can bring the issue to the WTO for resolution. 3. Monitoring trade policies. WTO regularly reviews the trade policies of member countries to ensure they follow agreed rules. This helps create transparency in global trade. For example, WTO checks if countries like India follow the global trade rules while importing or exporting goods. 4. Providing technical assistance and training. WTO helps developing countries improve their trade policies and practices by offering training and technical support. This helps countries like India grow their trade by understanding global rules better. In conclusion, The WTO plays a key role in promoting fair and smooth international trade through negotiation, dispute resolution, and policy monitoring. Next important question is 11. Environmental degradation reasons. Unit 9. Environmental degradation reasons. Environmental degradation refers to the damage caused to the environment through human activities, leading to a decline in the quality of air, water, soil, and biodiversity. The main reasons for environmental degradation are 1. Deforestation. Cutting down trees for farming, construction, or firewood leads to loss of forests, which play a crucial role in maintaining balance in the environment. For example, in areas like Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh, large-scale deforestation has reduced forest cover, affecting wildlife and air quality. 2. Pollution. Air, water, and soil pollution are major contributors to environmental degradation. For example, the burning of fossil fuels like coal and petrol releases harmful gases, which pollute the air and contribute to global warming. In cities like Delhi, air pollution is a serious issue, affecting health and the environment. 3. Industrialization. Rapid industrial growth often leads to the release of toxic waste into rivers, lakes, and soil. Factories in cities like Mumbai and Kolkata release chemicals into nearby water bodies, harming aquatic life and polluting drinking water sources. 4. Overpopulation. The increasing population puts more pressure on natural resources like land, water, and energy. As the demand for resources grows, more forests are cleared and more pollution is generated. In conclusion, deforestation, pollution, industrialization, and overpopulation are key reasons for environmental degradation. Next important question is 12. Development and welfare programs in Telangana. Development and welfare programs in Telangana. The government of Telangana has launched several development and welfare programs to improve the quality of life for its people. Some key programs include 1. Raitu Bandhu Scheme. This program provides financial assistance to farmers before the sowing season. It helps them buy seeds, fertilizers, and other necessary inputs. For example, farmers in villages like Mahbubnagar receive money to support their farming activities, which reduces their dependence on loans. 2. Mission Bhagirtha. The goal of this program is to provide clean and safe drinking water to every household in Telangana. It involves setting up pipelines to deliver water to both rural and urban areas. In towns like Warangal, people now get clean water, improving health and sanitation. 3. Kalyani Lakshmi and Shadi Mubarak. These welfare schemes support economically weaker families. Kalyani Lakshmi provides financial aid for the education of girls, while Shadi Mubarak helps poor families with marriage expenses of their daughters. 4. Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project. This project aims to supply water to dry and agricultural areas in Telangana, benefiting farmers. It helps in better crop production, especially in drought-prone areas. These programs aim to improve agriculture, water supply, women's welfare, and economic development in Telangana. Next important question is 13. Explain the National Health Policy, NHP, 2017. National Health Policy, NHP, 2017. The National Health Policy, NHP, 2017 was introduced by the Government of India to improve healthcare services and ensure better health outcomes for all citizens. It focuses on universal health coverage and affordable health care for everyone, especially in rural and remote areas. 1. Affordable health care for all. The policy aims to make healthcare affordable and accessible, particularly for the poor. It emphasizes the importance of primary health care and preventive measures, such as vaccination and sanitation, to reduce the burden of diseases. For example, the Ayushman Bharat scheme under NHP provides health insurance to low-income families, helping them access free treatment. 2. Focus on health promotion. The NHP encourages promoting healthy lifestyles to prevent diseases. It supports campaigns to reduce smoking, alcohol consumption, and unhealthy diets. For example, the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Clean India Mission, is linked to improving sanitation and public health. 3. Strengthening health infrastructure. The policy also focuses on improving healthcare facilities, especially in rural areas. It aims to increase the number of healthcare centers and enhance the availability of trained healthcare professionals. In conclusion, the National Health Policy 2017 aims to make healthcare accessible, affordable, and of good quality for all Indian citizens, ensuring overall well-being. Next important question is 14. Why should we protect the environment? Why should we protect the environment? Protecting the environment is essential for the well-being of both nature and humans. Here are some key reasons. 1. Preserving natural resources. Our natural resources, such as water, air, and forests, are limited. If we don't protect them, we risk depleting them. For example, cutting down too many trees leads to deforestation, which can cause soil erosion and loss of biodiversity. 2. Health of living beings. A polluted environment harms both humans and animals. For example, air pollution in cities like Delhi causes respiratory diseases, and water pollution affects marine life and human health. Protecting the environment helps ensure clean air, water, and food for everyone. 3. Preventing climate change. Human activities like burning fossil fuels are causing global warming. Rising temperatures lead to more extreme weather conditions, such as floods, droughts, and heat waves. Protecting the environment by reducing pollution can help slow down climate change. 4. Sustainable future. By protecting the environment, we ensure that future generations will have the resources they need to survive and thrive. For example, if we continue to overuse water, future generations may face water scarcity. In conclusion, protecting the environment is crucial for our health, future, and the well-being of all living beings on Earth. Next important question is 15. Discuss the importance of Kaleshwaram project. Importance of the Kaleshwaram project. The Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project, CLIP, is one of the largest irrigation projects in India, located in Telangana. It is crucial for improving water supply and supporting agriculture in the state. Here's why it is important. 1. Water supply for agriculture. Telangana is often affected by droughts, and many areas face water shortages for farming. The Kaleshwaram project brings water from the Godavari River to dry and arid regions, helping farmers grow crops throughout the year. For example, farmers in regions like Karimnagar now have reliable irrigation, increasing crop production and improving their income. 2. Improved drinking water supply. The project not only helps in irrigation but also provides clean drinking water to many rural areas. It ensures that even remote villages have access to safe water, improving public health. 3. Economic growth. The Kaleshwaram project boosts the state's economy by supporting agriculture, which is the main livelihood for many people in Telangana. It also helps in the development of infrastructure, creating jobs and improving the standard of living in rural areas. In conclusion, the Kaleshwaram project is essential for ensuring water security, promoting agricultural growth and enhancing the overall economy of Telangana. I hope you understand easily each question. All the best, students, for your upcoming exam. For other subject quick revision, important questions, previous question papers, and syllabus. Links are available in description. Check out once. Thank you for watching. Like and share this video with your friends.